What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back at this new job, and we were here yesterday, but I didn't make a video. All we were doing really was finishing up, well, not finishing up, but moving along with getting these forms in here. And I felt like if I made a video yesterday, it would have been a bit repetitive to the previous video where we left off in this corner here. But I believe we left off right here. We got all the way across the back here to that corner. We got some forms in over here. We need one more on the inside here, and then we have to tie, well, we have to get one more on this corner too, but then we have to tie this whole side in. But the excavators were here as well, and they were knocking down some of this hill. They're trying to get as much of it out of here as they can before the guys come that have to blast all this rock apart. There's quite a bit of dirt in here rather than just all rock, so the more that the excavators can get out of here with their machine, the less the blasters have to do, and obviously the cheaper it'll be. So they're trying to grab as much out of this as they can, whatever they can break up with their machine. And obviously all the dirt they can grab, and they're pulling it to that pile, loading their truck and getting it out of here. But this whole area here needs to get blasted. This section of the forms that aren't complete is actually a big overhead garage door right there, and that's where the delivery trucks are going to pull in and get loaded up with food and then pull out and head out on deliveries. So this is a driveway here, so obviously it all needs to get knocked down. I believe the driveway will come in like this and loop right into the garage door there. So there's quite a bit of work over here to get that all done. Luckily that is out of our hands. We were just waiting for it to happen at this point, but the excavators can only do so much with how much rock is in here. So we are gonna get this form finished over here. We got a couple guys down on the other end bracing it up, and then we need to backfill along all the sides here. We started to a little bit here, but we had all of this gravel delivered here. That way we can use this to backfill, and we'll just grab it with our 908 here and dump it in along the sides of the forms. That way it'll go much quicker than using a shovel and grabbing piles of dirt. So the gravel will work very nice. But we're gonna get these forms tied in over here and get these done, get everything braced up, and then we'll start backfilling. So I will catch back up with you guys once we are done with the forms here. All right guys, we just finished lunch, but we got all of the forms in complete across the back here. They're just going around getting everything braced off and filled in down on the sides. You talking about me? But all over here they started backfilling with the loader. They got some of this stone down in here, so this whole side is done. We got to come all the way around and fill it in. This is just to keep the concrete from coming out basically on the bottoms. Most of it is boarded off, but there are little tiny holes. So they got pretty much to that corner. A little bit on the back side. We got to clean this up back there, get that shoveled and raked down, and then come along the rest of it here. All right, guys, we are just about done for the day. We are starting to get cleaned up and get everything put away, locked up, and calling it a night. But we got this whole side backfilled. Well, we got pretty much from this corner all the way around the front, except for underneath the 2 steel plates that we've been driving across, all the way to that corner over there, completely backfilled and done. We have to come along the back here once we get it all blocked off with plywood and whatnot, and we have to backfill this whole section all the way to where we're stopping. And then we have a little piece on the front wall there that we have to do as well. We started to get all of these plastic rebar hangers, whatever they're actually called, I'm not exactly sure, but we started getting all of them in place, and we grabbed the rebar here, which was unfortunately blocked by the excavator's big machine, so we had to drag it out, but we got it. And then of course he showed up like 3 minutes later to move his machine, but at least we'll be able to get the wire mesh and the rebar out next time we need it, because there is a whole nother bundle there. But I think that is going to wrap it up for this one here. I'll show you over here real quick. We got all of this backfilled all the way around here, all the way to this corner here. So we made some good progress today. We got all the forms done, and we will complete this tomorrow, plus we'll get all the rebar in. But if you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Peace.